Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back with another Euro Truck Simulator 2 video, and I'm super excited. We just downloaded the latest Pro mods for ETS2. The link is in the description. It is free to download, but if you want to make it easy, you could pay €1 and download it with one fast download. We're going to check out the hauls in Iraq right now. We're going to actually haul some luxury SUVs from Iraq to Syria, and I'm super excited. You know what to do. Drop a like on the video. Make sure you drop a sub on the channel, guys. Alrighty, so now we gotta go pick up the cargo. The F-Mod sound, just incredible with the latest version of ETS2. I am in shock. We get the Renault T truck. I really like the interior, the gauges and everything. It's well done. There's Israeli, or not Israeli, Iraqi police. I love how even like just police here, they come with the skins and everything on the cars. In my opinion, it just adds a really extra layer of realism, to say the least. Speed limit's 50 here. The graphics on this game are just absolutely gorgeous. So ProMods is a mod, and so you see some people are like going invisible and stuff. Could be a current bug with the latest version, but nothing crazy to worry about. It may improve between different regions even, possibly. So we turn right here, okay. There's the cargo on the right. I'm excited. Alright, we got some workers here. Let's check out the freight market. We gotta grab this cargo. Your trailer is ready. One of the greatest things you could hear in Truck Sim. I keep forgetting that the rear tire in some of these mid lifts in Euro Truck Simulator turns with you. It really adds some extra turning capabilities. Alright, we got the trailer coupled. Really want to grab a photo. I love the photo studio in ETS2. It's absolutely incredible. I get surprised by this more and more every single day. Here we go. Alright, let's grab this. Alright, now let's get the field of view up there a bit, right? That's awesome. And it's time to hit the road, guys. So I kind of also want to adjust the mirrors. I'm trying to think. I always get confused trying to adjust the mirrors. Vehicle adjustments. Here we go. Adjust seat, adjust mirrors. So we'll actually adjust the seat first. We need to move backwards a little bit. Alright. We also need to move down a little bit. And that looks a little bit better, yeah. And that should be good. I think everything else looks good. One thing I really love about this truck is the IMID display, the way it changes. And now we have a lot better view in my opinion. We may need to adjust the mirrors actually on the right. Not sure. We'll see. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. That mid-lift turning axle helps out so much. There we go. I don't know why you're stopping in the middle of the road. That car came out a little bit, so I was kind of worried about hitting him. But we made it. We're good. Got some luxury SUVs on here. I'm excited to get into the Volvo construction equipment soon. The heavy equipment. Haven't messed with any of it yet in either game. We got a turn coming up here. I don't know if we need blinkers on or not. So that guy's hauling some big trucks, it would appear. There we go. Made that turn nice and clean. Honestly, having the lift axle, the middle axle turn is such a huge help navigating some of these corners. And I actually noticed that people are only really disappearing in this square area. There wasn't any of those issues where we picked up the cargo, so I think once we get out of this general area, we should be good. It's crazy how realistic the mapping is here for Iraq. I think we're possibly coming up to a border checkpoint here. Might be another good photo opportunity, we'll see. I love the way they did these border checkpoints as well. They're pretty cool, to say the least. We got Globetrotters in front of us. Speaking of Volvo, how did they know? We're all kind of just pushing through. We're trying to anyways. One car at a time. This is our first haul with this new truck. I love the trim styling. Like, the detail in here is incredible. Ton of room in here. I love the lighting, the natural lighting that even comes in from the little bit of a sunroof that's up there. The one guy with a black shirt, he's in multiple spots just looking around places. He's very confused. Alright, please provide your passport and vehicle documents. You're checking everything now. And everything is in order. Let's grab this little photo opportunity here now. We still got time. We don't want them to get too angry with us, right? Would be bad, or would it? And it's time for us to hit the road again. There we go. Thank you. Got a hang of right here. Still just 50 here. Imagine once we get on the main highway, it'll change a little bit. Looks like a military compound or something that was back there on the right. Gas stations are very, very realistic here. Now it's 70. Now this Renault is driving really smooth. Seems like it has plenty of power. Love the sound of the diesel there. It just sounds incredible, honestly. Every shift sounds incredible. So we're hitting 90. You almost have to speed during some of these hauls. For what the truck will allow anyways. None of these turns seem too tight, so even taking strides up hills, we're still kind of hitting that 100 mark. Pretty steady. It's going to be safe to pass up here. I don't see anything coming, so that was a police officer. We're going to try it. Hope for the best. We made it. There's more police up here. They don't seem to be too bothered by my speed. So I'm not going to complain about it. It's 70, we're doing 60 kilometers over the speed limit. I'm not sure how speeding works in Iraq, but imagine, you know, this is probably somewhat close to a felony at this point. We get some bumps in the road. Oh, wow. Actually love this. The bump in the road is extremely realistic. Here's a cop. We're gonna pass. Let's see if we get a speeding ticket. I don't even know if we can. Yep, we actually just got a speeding ticket. We're doing 54 kilometers over. There's a bridge under construction there. Could be, I'm not even really sure. These bumps are so realistic. Oh man. If you thought about, you know, whether you should get the ProMods Map add-on, super easy to install. I'm actually gonna make a video this week on how to install it, but that being said, it is 100% worth the money to do it. I feel like we'd be silly not to take advantage of this open road here by speeding. Some of these bumps are pretty treacherous though. I'm worried we're gonna hit some damage. Like that bump is just insane. Abandoned cars on the side of the road. This is so well thought out and realistic. It is incredible. Even hitting the bumps in this view looks absolutely incredible. We're on smoother pavement now, so it might not be as rough, but that was crazy. it seems, you know, decent on fuel so far. Especially for the speed we're going. We're really pushing this truck. We're doing 126 now. I'm gonna go for another pass. I think I'm good. Almost like feel like this is how they drive in the Middle East. Now, you see videos of people driving in the Middle East all the time, like crazy fast. This is to a degree what I picture. Ooh, it was almost a crash. We just get hit with speeding. He stopped. I did not expect him to stop like that. So it's 2 speeding tickets. Now, the haul pays out 42,000 euros approximately. And so far we've hit 10,000 euros in fines. So that's a bit of a cut. But we're making good time. We really are. This winding road is also just absolutely incredible. That cop didn't stop us, so that was good. Let's see if we can get past this car. No, 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 no. Oh. Whew. That was close. I didn't want to chance it. I didn't think we could make it. I got really good brakes on this rig, and we only have 463 kilometers left. That's incredible, considering we had 600, almost 700 when we started to go. We're gaining speed again pretty quick too. This truck is really decent. I'm impressed. It's handling very well. The scenery on the drive's incredible too. Like the detail on this map, I'm shocked. No. When you think about the fact that it's a free project, if you just want a faster download, you do have to pay. €1 is incredible. A lot of exploded cars that I'm seeing as well on the drive. Opportunity for another pass. We're kind of almost hit on a blind hill. There we go. I was getting a little bit nervous. Start slowing down here. Have to take this exit. Looks like we're going to be going onto a main highway here, hopefully. That turn very well. And there's a left signal. Let's continue on. Got a fuel station here, parking a lot if you need to take a nap. It's all good. I think we're good. We got 3-lane highway now. Speeding, passing illegally might not be as bad. We're 96 kilometers from Syria. I don't know how far into Syria we have to go, but I'm assuming that 96 kilometers is actually from the border, possibly. We'll see. I believe. Okay. We're not supposed to be going through here, but we don't really have a choice. Realistic emergency issue in Israel, or Iraq. That was pretty cool to see. I wonder how many other content creators in Truck Sim drive through those barricades, or average drivers as well. I don't think I've ever taken the detour and tried to go around. We've used about a quarter of a tank so far. Not super crazy, but it's a lot. Alright, and there's something else going on here. It might be a... yeah, it's a checkpoint. It's a slowdown checkpoint, so to speak. Kind of gain speed on this truck pretty quick. And we got about 322 kilometers left. I don't want to say it'll be a breeze, but I mean, we're going to get some decent speed. And it looks like we're actually coming up to the border here for Syria as well. There is a lot of crews here. And we're gonna do the check, and then I think it's an awesome photo opportunity again as well. So we're gonna grab another photo. Alright, everything checked out. Let's hit the photo studio real quick. This is an exciting trip, really. It is. Absolutely incredible. Alright, time to continue on. We got some rain, not a big problem. So I obviously haven't seen the border from Iraq to Syria, but by all means, it seems extremely realistic the way that they have this set up. Looks like there might be another border checkpoint. So I believe that was the border checkpoint going out of Iraq, and now this is the one going into Syria. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Welcome to Syria. The truck side here, I imagine they're going to take the weight of the truck and go through the normal inspection process probably. And we're approaching the final checkpoint here. Boom, there we go. Start the border check process. Let's go. One more photo opportunity. This should be the last one because, I mean, this is border checkpoint. It's taking a long time to check the documents. I was starting to get nervous there. There we go. Alright, let's hit the road. Hopefully we get like a normal highway again pretty quick. So it's 90 kilometers here, so even doing 130 we're not going to be speeding as bad. The fines might be a little bit lower, possibly, if we're lucky. Seems like we're kind of driving into sunlight. Could be coming out of the rain, possibly, if we're lucky. Might be good to pass here. There's another truck coming. And another car. There seems to be a little bit more traffic here in Syria than there was in Iraq. Just on this stretch of highway so far. Go. Really squeezed in there perfectly. Here is a checkpoint in Syria. I didn't think we'd be going through another one so early. We got 226 kilometers on the journey, and I think we're gonna have to take a little bit of a nap here in a second. Yeah, we're gonna pull in here and take a nap and finish our journey. Probably tomorrow, I would say. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Make sure you drop a sub on the channel. This is part 1 of 2 of our journey from Iraq into Syria. We'll be back tomorrow with part 2.